What up, YouTube? Agent Persuasion here, and I'm here with my boy PJ.
What's up?
And we're here with an updated deck profile, but it's not Salad today.
No, not yet.
What deck are we updating today?
The best deck, Drytron.
Drytron. Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that deck is nice.
It's the most consistent and most powerful. It's nutty.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on the updates on the ban list?
I think Dryden got cheated. I do not think Engage should have came back.
That's a problem.
But the only thing that mattered was Stalio, let's be honest.
Yeah, Stalio coming back to 1. They finally released your horse.
100 likes on this video, salad list next week.
Yes, yes sir. Your salad list though.
Yeah.
We got one now.
Yeah, a better salad list.
Oh, your salad list. Fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, my favorite part was LP getting banned finally, but the thing that they missed for me was Mystic Mine. Why the god did they not hit that card?
I'm glad they limited Striker Dragon too.
Oh, yeah, that actually really hurt. I don't know how D-Link makes combos anymore. Like,
they have to use Dragoonity stuff.
But it loses the nib now, so it's like, it's okay. Like, they can't play through nib like they could have before.
Oh, shout out Pendulum, Skullcrow bat at 1, shout out to Trift Gaming, and Double Iris at 2. Joker though, Joker, shout out Joker.
They still missing their good old god though.
We need Electromite. We need Electromite.
Or else that deck can't come back.
Come on, Konami, throw us a bone.
Yeah, they don't want to give you that.
But enough about those decks. They're not as good as Drytron. This is the best deck.
Yeah, fair enough. And Stupid Lizard, screw the miss. Screw miss. That card.
Yeah, we'll just say that.
That was one of the best hits.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything negative about anybody. I'm glad Miss got hit.
Stupid lizards, man.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, man. Let's go and get to an updated deck profile of Drytrons, baby. Let's go.
So for the new Manju, it's Diviner of the Herald. This card is insane. It's better than Manju because it allows for combos. Manju just used to sit on the board, but this turns into an extender after it searches, which is just broken. You can search it off of Ben 10. You can search it off of Eva.
Jesus.
There's a lot of times where I'll just open Orange Light and Eva randomly, negate a monster effect on turn 1 for them, and then add this to my turn for next turn, and then draw and I have it.
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
That level manipulation matters too.
The level manipulation matters for Beatrice, and because you can play things in your extra deck that allow you to out problem cards.
Yeah.
But the deck can't, quote unquote, naturally out. But it's the best card. Yeah. Best normal summon.
No more Manju in our decks.
Nope. And then for the rituals, it's just ultimateness, Ben 10. I still play Natasha, I think it's important, and Ida 10. Ida 10 I was sleeping on, but the card is really, really good.
Yeah, what does Ida 10 do? I don't remember that one.
So for people that don't know, when you ritual summon Ida 10, you get to add back a ritual card from your graveyard. So you ritual summon it, it comes out for free because of Mu Beta, and then you get the ritual spell back. Fair. So you're using the ritual spell 3 to 4 times in a turn.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And we all know that bitch steals all of our monsters.
This steals everything.
God, I hate that card.
This searches everything, and then this is like our boss monster.
Yeah.
If you open a good hand, you generally end with this, an IP, Link, Rebo, Beatrice, and 6 fairies in hand on their turn because you're gonna Beatrice dump on their turn.
Yeah, you're gonna have
and you're not beating it. Like even if you Dark Ruler, I have 3 negates with fairies.
Yeah, because you had the Herald Orange and like discard Eva, Eva search, and get another Herald Orange again.
Yeah, they're all really good, and obviously you contribute them all. Like, it's just nutty that you can get Drytron effects with them and then Ritual from the grave. So it doesn't even matter if they're in your hand or not.
Yeah.
They're all really good. And then for the Drytrons themselves, my ratio is pretty standard. It's 3 Alpha, the Ritual Getter, Monster Getter, 3 Zeta, and then I play 2 Gamma. Some people play 2, some people play 1. I saw a list playing 3. It's not that bad to open because sometimes they'll play around, like they'll imperm your Mu Beta so you can't dump it and you'll just have it. But I think Gamma is most important in the grind game. So the reason I'm playing 2 is because there's stuff like Shaddoll Aerial, Colubi, Invocation, it's a light, just stuff that banishes Crow, all that other stuff. I just want it for the grind game because at any point it comes out, it's a Zeus.
It is a Zeus, you're not wrong.
And Zeus is broken. And then the final one is the little one, Delta. It's just another name. When you open the stones and you have them all, you just get a free draw.
Yeah.
And it's just another name you contribute. So 9 is, I think, the right ratio.
Yeah, 9 Drytron monsters.
9 Drytron monsters. You could play 3 Gamma, no Delta, but I also like the diversity in names.
Yeah. I like that extra draw. That could be game changing.
Yeah, it's really, really good. 3 Orange Light and 2 Eva. So,
God, yes.
The reason we play 2 Eva now is because we're dumping 1 on our turn and our opponent's turn, thanks to Beatrice.
God, I hate that Beatrice combo.
Within 2 turns, you're banishing 4 fairies and adding 4 fairies with 1 Beatrice.
That's nuts.
Yeah. And obviously we make Beatrice incredibly easy now because of Diviner.
That's normal summon in the deck, baby.
Another cool thing to know is that this is level 1. So if you absolutely have to, you can summon a Drytron in normal Viz and make Moo Beta.
Hey, Moo Beta is an FTK.
And then you can link it away and still, if it goes to the graveyard period, you get to search.
Yeah.
So that's good. It has little niche stuff like that. But yeah, Eva's really, really good. It's not even bad to open.
Yeah,
like,
I like having Herald for when they try to draw you earlier, and
yeah.
You're like, not today, bro, not today.
Yeah. And then my tech is Valor. You could play Imperm in this slot. The only reason I play Valor is because I can have cards up and not have to commit to the board when I have like a Zeus or something.
Yeah.
So it gives me a little bit of protection, and obviously it's a level 1, so if you absolutely have to, you can normal it.
Hashtag normal.
So it has like that little bit of added utility that Impermanence just doesn't quite have.
Yeah.
But if you played Impermanence, I don't think you'd be upset about it.
Avoids Tactics.
Yes.
Tactics is one hell of a card, boy.
Yeah. And then these are the God cards. Super Foolish, Called by, DT Instant Fusion, and the Ritual spell.
God, yes.
Yeah. These are the God cards. These are for Droll. I opened these cards actually a decent amount today. And then Foolish is pick any Drytron, you get it. And then if you open the stones, you dump Eva, or you can dump a ritual. If like your diviner gets hit, you just Foolish one of the rituals that you needed.
And then you can summon that.
And because you ritual from the graveyard, it's like you have it.
Yeah.
So this card has a lot of utility, but obviously these are like the ones you want to open every game.
Hell yeah.
You open them a decent amount, and then the Millennium Eyes is broken.
Millennium Eyes is
It's also a level 1. Weird,
bro. Weird.
You're starting to notice a theme.
Level 1s.
And then for the Drytron cards, I play 3 Nova. This is the best card. I don't think I've opened this card and lost, to be honest.
Yeah, this card nice.
Like, summon Alpha, make Link Kribo, get Alpha in the grave, and then you have 5 cards in your hand.
God, yes.
So you just play the game. And then I play 3 Cyber Emergency. I had to get rid of the supers because they were warping too much. This card's really good. I thought about playing the Kaiju to search it with this if I needed to, but I decided not to.
Yeah.
But it's just really good. Like I said, like between all these cards, like I'm just always I played every game today, and the only reason I ever got stopped is because one game my opponent cut me into 3 Diviner, 2 Eva, and then the other game I lost in time because of Mystic Mind.
Yep. You gotta love that card. Should have got banned.
Yep. But I mean, other than that, like the deck just always plays. It's super consistent.
Yeah.
I don't know what even to compare it to because I'm just you play every single game.
Yeah.
It's like
Sky Striker at full power.
Like
you
Sky
played every
Striker
game.
Power. Yeah, it reminds me of Sky Striker, which is nutty.
Because Sky Striker's back.
This deck ceiling is way higher than Sky Striker's ever was.
Yeah.
And then for the expensive cards, 3 Droplet and 3 Prosperity. So Droplet is nuts. There's so many times where you like look at a board of like 2 negates, you Prosperity, you chain Droplet, send a Prosperity and a Drytron, you deal with 2 negates.
Yeah.
Makaba Winda dealt with.
Yeah, no more
Easy.
problemos.
UCT Borolo dealt with. Easy.
Yeah.
And I have my Drytron in the grave.
Yeah.
It's just nuts. Also, damage step stuff kind of comes into things with attack.
Yeah.
But the deck only loses to 3 cards: Appaloosa, Winda, and Zeus, and this card takes care of all of them.
Yes, sir. I like it in the main deck.
And then Prosperity, like my deck is so consistent. I keep trying to tell you, the deck always gets to play every time.
Yep.
It's just incredible. It's like that's the way I love to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Like
Don't
always
get
getting to
blown
play
out
Yu-Gi-Oh
every
is a great feeling.
Hell yeah.
That's it for the main deck. 40 cards.
40 cards. This is the first time I haven't seen Patrick Hoban in your deck for a while.
Yeah.
Damn, that felt weird.
It was gonna be Foolish or Upstart, and Foolish was too good.
Woo! He chose it over Patrick Hoban. Mark these words right here. He'll never say that ever again.
But I mean, I don't know how you can look at this deck and tell me there's ever a point to where I open a hand where I'm not playing, other than the triple diviner hand.
Yeah.
And then like a Valor. But the deck is just nuts. I love it so much.
Heck yeah.
It's so much fun to play because you get to play through so many like interruptions and stuff to where like you're like, oh, okay, I got interrupted, but now I know what to do. Now I get to make Moo Beta. And you're like, oh, okay, that's cool. I get to keep going. It's so much fun to play.
Yeah.
The extra deck, Millennium Eyes for instant fusion. This card is nuts. It's also a level 1.
God damn it.
So you can use the negate and then use this for Moo Beta if you want to. Because it's going to get destroyed by instant fusion at the end of the turn, but you can also just link it away too.
Yeah.
And then I play Entis for Diviner. There was a game today where I was against There Can Only Be One. And I was able to Diviner dump this, out it, and then use my Drytrons.
Yeah.
And then that game ended. So I really like this. It's also a fairy, weird.
Yeah, weird.
These are the only fusion targets. You can't make Entis.
Yeah, you can, baby.
And then I'm only playing one Herald. If you wanted to play 2 Herald for a follow-up, you could, but I've noticed when I open well, I get all my rituals out of my deck already. Yeah. So you're not really trying to do that. You can also add the ritual spell, but when you open all the Drytrons, you get to Zeta.
Yeah.
So it's just nice. For the XYZs, I play the Lyralist. You could play the other one. I just like this one because it gets to attack directly. So if there's things in attack mode, you don't have to worry about taking damage.
Yeah.
Like defense mode, sure, either of them works, but I like avoiding damage, especially like with time, with Striker and all that shit.
Yeah.
But it's really good. And then I play 2 Mu Beta. Some people only play 1 of this card, but I like it because of the grind game, and it has the effects to, if you play Draconoids, the card's even better, but yeah. I'm not currently playing it, but there's so many times where like this gets impermed, and then I get 2 Drytrons and I make another one in the same turn. Yeah. Like it has happened multiple times today.
That card is nuts.
Yeah. And then obviously getting to Ritual Summon with stuff underneath it is not fair.
Yeah, that's not fair.
You're not losing resources, you're only gaining cards.
Just detaching the
You Ritual Summon Ultimateness, you gain 2 cards. You Ritual Summon Idaten, you gain 2 cards.
Yeah.
It's nutty.
Massive card advantage.
Massive card advantage, exactly.
So crazy.
And then I play Downer because I overlay it over the Lyralist, but you can also play it over this.
Yeah, if you need the extra material.
It hasn't come up for me yet, but you could if you needed to. So it's nice to have it if you need it. But Downer does obviously for Zeus. Beatrice, shout out to Caleb for letting me borrow this Beatrice.
Oh God, yes.
Shines by with the one and only Johnny.
Yep, the only
This
one.
card is Union Carrier.
You're new.
I mean, it's just better. Like,
but you have to play.
You can
now,
use it
baby.
during your opponent's turn. It's a quick effect. It can send anything.
Send your ritual spell.
You get to like, it's a toolbox deck. If I need Gamma and I make it, I can dump Gamma. Do I need Alpha or Zeta or Eva? Or do I need to dump one of the rituals that I didn't get access to? Like, it's just so insane.
Yeah, I love that card.
It's such a good card. And then obviously standby phase, you do this, so you play around Dark Ruler.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, Dark Ruler my board, sure, but I still have 2 negates in my hand, minimum. That's if my hand's bad too. Mm-hmm. And then just 1 Zeus. I don't think you need more than 1.
Hate that card.
This card is broken. It should have got limited.
Card.
Johnny thinks it should have got banned.
It's a badly designed card.
But it's just nuts. Sending is broken. Links,
Not
you don't play that many. Link Karibo, everything's a level 1, and for Nova. IP, your ending board if you open well is Link Karibo, IP, a Drytron, Beatrice, and Ultimateness.
And that's a hard board to break.
So, what's really, the actual cool thing is that people try and play around your IP by attacking it, but now they can't because you have Link Karibo. Like, that's actually a really cool thing that comes up a lot.
Definitely.
Those 2. What else we got? Oh, shit. We got Phoenix. These are the utility cards. Unicorn, Apo, and Boral Sword. Some people play Access in this slot, but I'd rather kill. I don't worry about like back row and stuff. Like, what am I trying to pop that I haven't already played through with my Drytron cards? Yeah. So I just kill them with this and Ultimateness.
Yeah, Herald's gonna negate that crap.
8K exactly, so.
Yeah. Oh, it's 2K, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, 3K, 2K, effect, 3K. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then Apo is for when you IP, or I've been practicing getting drilled. I've legitimately practiced it. And there's a lot of times where you end on like Appaloosa, 3 cards in hand, like maybe like a set droplets or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think your opponent's killing you through that.
It's hard.
And that's the problem with drolls. If you droll this deck, you better kill us.
Yeah.
So, because like, you're gonna leave us with 6 cards in hand? No, you're getting OTK'd guaranteed next turn.
Yeah. The follow-up of yours is crazy.
And I guess you can co-link this with Link Karibo.
God, yes.
Shout out Phonics.
We're trying to draw a card.
The side deck I've actually been working a lot on because of the format changing so drastically.
Yeah.
But one of the things that hasn't changed is I play Alpha. So, this card plays around the Drytron restriction because it can't be normal summon or set. So a lot of times I start my turn with it. So for example, against an Oppo, you summon this, try and bounce it. They negate it with Oppo. Okay, now I'm bigger than Oppo. Yeah. Run over, force revolt, whatever. Then that's out of the way. You didn't banish anything with your Link, and I'm just playing the game.
Yeah, I like Alpha.
Yeah. And the cool thing is, like, if it resolves, it just comes back to your hand. So like, you just keep bouncing cards. 3 Lancia. Everything banishes. Aerial, invokes.
Stupid Alistair still normal.
Alistair normal summon. Shout out to Slim.
Yeah, our boy Slim. You already know.
Yeah, it's just a good card. Also, Fairy. Actually, Fee.
It's a Fee,
but
it's
Fairy.
a Fairy.
Yeah. So in the matchups where you want it, you always have it. And the matchups where it's good, it's the best card to have. So I wouldn't not play it. Yeah, you can maybe cut it down to 2 or 1, but I'm trying to open it.
Yeah.
3 Dark Ruler. Because you play cards like Prosperity and stuff. Dark Ruler, make Mu Beta, attack, Zeus.
Yeah.
It beats anything.
You can break any board with that.
You can break any board.
Literally any board.
You break any board with the main deck anyway, so this just like lets you keep all your cards too.
Yeah.
Yep. Highly recommend for the new format. 3 twin. If you wanted to, you could play Lightning Storm, but I like being able to use it as a quick play during either player's turn and then pitch a Drytron.
Yeah.
Because like when you pitch a Drytron, you don't neg. Like that's a common misconception. When you pitch Drytrons, you don't neg cards. They're gonna go to the grave anyway, you just pop, blah blah blah. But good for outing mine, Floodgates, Schism in the standby.
Yes,
so like just hit a random Schism and a random trap card, hit Punishment Schism, have Alpha Engrave, that's a really good feeling.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Can't do anything.
Which you can't get with Lightning Storm because they can chain shit.
Yes, sir.
And then Harpies, Mind Control. This is my tech slot. You can play whatever you want here. I just like it because I really like this card. And then,
Wee Woo button.
yeah, Wee Woo.
Oh god, yes.
Because Red Reboot, okay, make Zeus against the backrow decks, they lose.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, dude always OTK. There's
Yeah,
no
always,
problem.
always, without fail. These cards are pretty standard, except for this. Play whatever you want. I almost played Imperial Order here, but
yeah,
it's whatever. My deck always wins when I go first. Going second, you just want more cards.
Definitely. All right, man. Any shout outs you want to give, PJ?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to James, Johnny, Ernest, Shook, Caleb for letting me borrow so many cards. He never tells me no. He's the nicest guy.
Hell yeah.
Josh for letting me borrow Moo Beta. Just all the homies from locals, people I Discord with that help me play. Yeah, the deck's nuts. Shout out to Drytron, man.
Yeah,
Best
shout out
deck.
to Drytron, baby.
I can't stress how good the deck is.
The deck is still alive, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on this deck.
Yeah, it's the best deck. I promise you that.
All right, for sure. All right, I appreciate you. Number 100 likes. We'll show his
100 likes. You'll see the Salad Savants updated salad list with the horses in the back. With the horse, man.
Oh, the theme song's coming back. And also shout out to round 1. We're in a fucking arcade.
Shout out to
You
round
already
1. We're
know.
in the lab. Shout out to the Borough for hosting locals. We appreciate
God,
that.
yes.
But yeah, the salad list coming.
Salad is on the way. Triple foul to the day he dies. He said it, not me. All right, we're signing out with that. Peace.